everyone. Are you a mom that is trying to bond with your adult child? You know, things are different as they grow up, right? And so if you're a mom that is not estranged from your adult child, but things are a little shaky and you're just trying to form those bonds, I do want to talk about that subject today. So for those of you that are new here to my channel, I just want to welcome you. My name is Sally Harris, and I'm a mom that walked a difficult road with my own daughter for over 10 years. And while her life spiraled out of control, so did mine. And so today I want to touch on how to build bonds with an adult child. Now, obviously this is for those of you that are not estranged 100%, but maybe you still have some communication, but it's feeling kind of iffy and you're trying to rebuild. You know, the two biggest tips I have for you, number one is to find something that you have in common. It does not have to be anything to do with family, right? A lot of times when our kids are struggling with us and with family matters or whatnot, or different things going on in the family where you feel like you're kind of, you know, pulled apart in different directions, find the commonalities that you have, because I'm quite sure you do have some. And even regardless of how much they've changed or maybe you've changed, there's still going to be those things that you do have in common. And I encourage you to talk about those things and try to build conversations around that, because usually those are joyful things, right? So I would do that. And second of all, truthfully, is you need to listen. Now, I'm not saying they shouldn't listen to you, because if we're talking about two adults here, that is how it should go, right? We're the mom though, and we're trying to help them. Maybe they're younger, they're just over 18 or whatnot, and you're trying to help them. You're trying to rebuild a bond in this case. And so listening to where they're coming from and their perspective is going to be crucial. I know it can be frustrating sometimes because, you know, and I say this all the time, but their perception and your perception of the same incident could be two different things. And so to talk about nothing too serious, keep focused on things that you have in common, and be a good listener. Listening skills, I think, is one of the number one problems that not just moms, but we as humans have. We do a lot more talking than we do listening. And if we all became better listeners, I'd have to wonder like what our communication, what our relationships would actually be like. When you seek to understand and you listen to understand versus just listening to, think up in your brain like your response before they're even done talking. We've all done it, right? So I just want to encourage you to just be mindful of those things. So really be a good listener. And I would love to hear if you try this with your relationship with your adult son or daughter. I would be really interested to hear, how that works out. Intentionally try these things and let me know what happens. Let me know how the conversation goes. So I hope that helps you today. If you and I have never chatted before, I do want you to, if you're interested in talking to me, just click the link below, the discovery call. That is a 30-minute consultation. It's an opportunity for you to see if I'm a good fit for you, and likewise on my end to see if I'm a good fit, if we're a good fit and that I am able to help you. So I look forward to talking to you soon. I'll see you next time.